Hey there, friends. This is Joy with Joy of the World here to bring you a little afternoon delight with a little quickie message to whom it may concern. Now, I am here to tell you that life is trying to do you a favor, friend. It may not seem like it at this bright, very moment. You could think bright. Yeah, it is bright. So bright, you're wearing shades. So they want you to take the shades on off. The eyes of the butterfly, the soul retrieval. Now, the thing is you have nabbed the goods. You are the goods. You've not only come out, but you're bringing forth the jewel case, because on the monarch, this is the jewel case, the jade casing, the royalty. You made it through and you are bringing this in. It's a magnificent message. And how do I know? Because it's coming in piggybacked and tied to the tree of life. So they're talking about the magnificence is in your roots, where you come from, the planet, the placement, the whatever else. Oh, I love that. Look, baby, the reiteration, the butterfly, and look at all those butterflies down in your roots. You're bringing in the butterfly root. Ooh, gossamer string full. So over here, I didn't know if Marielle hijacked this, baby. That's the magic that you bring. You've made it all the way through the rainbow bridge to this side, back from heaven down here to earth. Now, the thing about that they used to talk about is with the butterfly no longer going through the earthen manner where you have to go caterpillar, pop, caterpillar, pop, caterpillar, pop, butterfly. Eggs. So a caterpillar, they're always in a state of discomfort, always driven on by food and hunger and needing to eat because they're hungry. And then eventually they get so full and dissatisfied, they pop. And then they start all over again. And so they grow and grow and grow in that manner of discomfort, of being driven, being pulled along like by the dangling carrot to eventually make it to the butterfly. The seeds of the butterfly that you bring, friend, in your message is what they're talking about. This incoming message that you're bringing is it's butterfly root, butterfly fruit. Okay, that's the surpassing knowledge of the plasma, which is love. Coming on in the plasma wave, this new era that's come on in is being able to move from the love in your heart. The love is the magic. The love is the power. The love is the prosperity. Okay, they're talking about the Trinity of Divinity. Well, that's interesting because 3 cards are coming on in here looking a bit like that. Seems like some darkness and some fieriness, but that's where you were, was in the dark until you erupt into this life. I have a feeling we're on the verge of this happening right now. You're just one step shy because we're at the 49. When we come to the 50, we come to the fulfillment of everything that's been promised unto us, not the 40. The 40 means you've made it all the way around. Let me tell you, the inheritance is for those who continue onward in it and go the full distance beyond what is expected. It's kind of like doing the extra credit, right? Okay, bonus points. So when you step to the 50, everything that you paid for, that you lost, that you sacrificed, all the debts that you took on, all the karma, yours, otherwise, maybe you're an empath, that type of energy. Maybe you even lost some precious dreams, okay? Those things are incoming. Bing, bing, bing. The goldness self, they're coming along with that. Heaven will be coming down to earth and bringing in, again, that jade, that fullness of the cycle. I'm pulling out the top of the deck here. Y'all, now they want me to talk about that jade before I talked about the McFuglies over here. Y'all, that's why you need to tune in. If you haven't subscribed already, click subscribe. Hop on this joy train. We're having a good time. Our world is full of color and we love everybody here. We want you to succeed and to thrive, okay? And if you can, click that like. It shows your love and support. So, I love it. This deck, Mary L, is powerful, and the 9 of Swords is a card of victory. It is like the empire, the kingdom, like the emperor and the empress. They're working for something, going somewhere. Their kingdom end up in that major arcana. No, it's right here. This 9 of Swords is the one of inheritance. It's the power of choice, that you could stand on one shore or the other. It's kind of like 2 of Swords, where you could have your foot in the water or the foot on the land. But the thing is, it's talking about the foot of your mind, because wherever the head goes, the body will follow. So it's up to you to decide if you're going to stay down here in the rocky shores when you've been brought all the way in to the light, through the light, all the way in through, break on through to the other side. To the other side. Okay, friend, if you haven't already, check out the Taurus season read, which will be posted later today, maybe tonight, if not tomorrow. It's funny because you'll hear what happens up in there. You never know what's going to happen at this channel. And so that begins to be the separation between these two. Your horses come back to life. You can't beat a dead horse, and they couldn't beat you. And what couldn't beat you? Death itself. The dismemberment, the destruction. You went on through come hell or high water. That is your spirit soaring right here. You decided to soar when it looked like you should be S-O-R-E, beaten, broken down, oppressed. Somewhere in your heart and your mind, and Big Papa, his determination, his ferocity, his fierceness is firing up here for you, going, that's it. That's our connection. That's our love for you. That is the pulse of life in you. And that's why you're the butterfly spirit. The butterfly is here to inspire. Inspire with its wings. Inspire as you soar. Inspire that we no longer have to move in the power of the earth, but if we move in the power of our spirit, the power of our breath, which should be the power of love, we overcome. We soar. S-O-A-R. And in comes this energy, the Seven of Discs. It's empowering in this read here, because it's coming in as the planets, the planetary action, the black-eyed Susan, the black hole sun. It's you flew so close to close. So who's the recluse? Okay, hermit. Check out the Taurian read. It is time to come forth. Come forth from heaven back into earth with your powerful manifest spirit, with the gifts of the mountains, with the jewels and the diamonds and the treasures that you are. What treasures? Okay, there's some stuff sitting on over here. That's the holy mountain. You came in as the ever-living sun, but you are the light that doesn't burn. The fire that doesn't burn is the passion that you bring with you, is what is contained in your butterflyness. Baby. Love it. And then that becomes the flow. This is the plasma, the wave of love, because plasma is a true state of matter. There are 4 states you might have learned in school. There's water, liquid, gas. Why didn't they tell us there are 4? There are. Look it up. I'm not talking woo-woo doo-doo up in here. I'm talking true quantum physics. There are 4 states. And plasma is the 4th state, is what surrounds our atmosphere. And when we break through that, because that's why they cover the space shuttle in gold, so it doesn't incinerate on breaking through the atmosphere. All right, goldenness cell. You bring in that fascination and you bring it on through to this side where we can inhabit it. Because like the moon we'll look at, we can look at directly and not burn our eyes. We can look at you, friend, in your butterflyness self and not catch on fire. We can see you directly, your solarness coming in the center of who you are. And that puts to rest the disconnect, the chaos, and the conflict. You're so at peace and comfortable with who you are that you don't have to be defined in order to be aligned. That is the energy that comes on in the new life. The self-assurance, not self-acceptance, not trying to be accepted by others, but literally moving forward in the boldness of who you are. Because when you've been riding this hella high water, you're like, psh, you know what? I know who I am. I am Jade. I am this butterfly. I am something from beyond this world. There is no put me down, put me out, put me off. No. P-U-T is an ugly word. All right. Rhymes with ass. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Okay. So that's funny. I laughed my way on over to this. Let's get a little peek at that new you coming on. Okay. To the moon and back, baby. Maybe a little moon love, moon ceremony, moon gazing, some nighttime loving out there under the stars. If you're tuning in today, the day that this is dated, we have meteor showers coming on in all here right now. So, sorry, it's making my nose itch like crazy. Something to do with Australia for a few of you, because there's some little budgies showing up in here. Birds of a feather flock together, parakeets. Sweet, they're non-parasitic, they're loving, they're kind, and they flow together in that wave of love, the wave of the heart, your pure heart. I love you. Must have been why I wore green today. Okay, friend. So with that, I want you to click that like button, show your support. Check out the Taurian season. Read the season of Taurus, because we are the whole zodiac here. And stop back by and check out other videos. You might understand a little bit more about what's going on. We getting this train and moving. It's joy train. This train full of love. Your joy, my joy, the whole world's joy. All right. Love you.